Something's playing with us big time.
Will our time in South Wales prove full of fright or a walk in the park?
But how did you feel when you knew that your murderer would be hanged?
Hello, I'm Yvette Fielding, and this week I've brought Most Haunted to Port Talbot and Margam Castle. Now, although originally built in the 1830s, it's thought that there's been continuous habitation on this site for over 4,000 years.
So how complex an investigation will this prove to be? We're here to explore a building that is less than 2 centuries old, yet stands on land that actually housed Bronze Age settlers. Margam's parkland also resonates to religious overtones too. The abbey walls may be all that remains in sight, but do apparitions of its former occupants still catch the unsuspecting by surprise? Inside, this stunning building has largely recovered from the fire that gutted its rooms in 1977, but most now remain empty, containing only the castle's frequent visitors and the spectres who made their mark on Margam's past.
With so much history and so many ghosts, I decided to volunteer myself and John Gilbert to spend last night completely alone and in the dark. And this is what happened. Okay, here we are.
It's the night before.
This is one scary, scary, scary.
There's little alcoves everywhere. I hate it. What's that? It's just the roof. It's just the roof. Do something to let us know. Something that we know isn't the wind or the storm.
I've got to get out.
Right through here.
Yeah. Did you hear that?
Yes.
Where did it come from?
I thought it came from exactly where we're going to. Let's go up there. Let's go where we don't want to go.
Think rational, think rational, think rational.
I don't want to stand here. Do you mind if I just go onto that landing and have a look?
Okay, I'll come with you.
You.
I'm not staying on my own.
I just think we should explore.
Oh, you
And
joking.
it just goes on forever.
Oh, no, we're going now, run!
Moans, groans, creaks and bangs. Morning couldn't come quickly enough.
This place is said to be haunted by Emily Charlotte, a previous owner, who apparently has been seen and heard here on a regular basis. In fact, this whole building is a plethora of paranormal activity, ranging from heavy footsteps, disembodied voices, oppression, and dark shadows. In 1898, Robert Scott, a trusted gamekeeper, was murdered by a poacher outside in the grounds. And ever since then, his ghost has been seen wandering this magnificent Gothic staircase. The activity reported here in the bedroom area couldn't be a greater contrast. A large, dark male figure has been seen approaching unsuspecting guests. and the ghosts of several children have not only been seen but heard singing Ring a Ring a Roses, which leads us to the old nursery, where the figure of a man thought to be a blacksmith has been seen standing underneath this beam, which is the only one to survive the fire in 1977.
This house itself, it was built between 1840 and 1850 when Christopher Rice Mansell Talbot, which of course is where Port Talbot comes from, a huge industrialist, built this magnificent house here. Inside, lots and lots of ghost stories, verifiable ghost stories. We have a witness who has done ghost watchers here since the 1970s.
There was only two of us present in the castle, and we were actually sitting on the stairs. And all of a sudden, out of the blue, it went very, very, very cold in here. I could see a lady coming down the stairs. She came past me, and she went straight down the stairs and went straight through the wall. And that was the first time I saw what we call now the grey or the white lady.
Having already spent a stormy few hours inside this incredible location, I already feel acclimatised to what tonight may hold. But in an effort to cast aside my obvious fears, we've enlisted paranormal investigator Steve Parsons to offer his rationale on Margam Castle.
Steve, this location to me is terrifying. It looks like something, it looks like it should be in the movies. It's petrifying. After last night, I'm not looking forward to another night at all. How do you feel about it?
We're on the set of The Haunting. I'm buzzing.
Yeah.
This is your classic haunted house. This is the Victorian Gothic pile.
It's going to be amazing. Now, you've done your baseline tests. Yes. How did they come out?
Interestingly, we've measured a lot of baselines here today, but they're all low or very low, which means that during the course of tonight, if any of the meters show a reading, we're going to have trouble explaining them.
That's another thing to talk about, is the fact that it's very, very windy tonight.
The wind has got up consistently throughout the day. When I last measured it half an hour ago, it was about 30 miles an hour. And I had an incident earlier today when I thought I heard footsteps up on the first floor. And it took a while to realise it was one of the sash windows blowing, but it sounded very convincing. So
tonight it's going to be a very, very interesting investigation. It's a vast place, it's huge. So we can really split up and really enjoy investigating.
We've got a wide range of different scenarios, locations, indoors and outside. And of course we've got 4,000 years of history. It's certainly a building that deserves to be haunted.
4,000 years of history may be amassed within this small corner of South Wales, but how much of that past still resonates here? Medium David Wells and guest psychic Kevin Wade would soon provide an answer. Margam Castle may outwardly look cold and callous, but just how chilling would our stay here prove to be?
There's certainly something that doesn't want us here. Bare-knuckle, animal ripping apart paganism.
I feel it's all to do with children.
The mouth is filling with blood.
That's how I know it's to do with the Black Death.
Ooh, someone's on the stairs! Someone was on the stairs!
Margam Castle stands tall in parkland near to Port Talbot, but does its grand exterior offer us a true indication of those said to haunt both inside and out?